playing NRL, making your debut and scoring a try on debut as well. And then the next day, go back to school. It's a whole different change, I guess.
And for you to even think about buying your parents a house at 18 years old, not many 18-year-olds will do that. The boys know what your lock screen is. Who's your lock screen? Doing everyone, welcome back to the MAYDAY Podcast. Today we're speaking with an incredibly exciting prospect, Heamasi Makasini. At just 18 years old and still completing his final year at NEWINGTON College, he made his NRL debut on the wing for the West Tigers this past weekend. They stand out through the club's pathways from Howell Mats to New South Wales Cup, signing a major 3-year deal and is now taking the first big step to NRL. Welcome, Masi.
Oh, thanks for having me, man.
All good, bro.
Mad intro.
Masi, take us back to the beginning where it all started in Orange.
Yeah, so I grew up in Orange, 2007, 2018. My family decided to make the move to Sydney. Yeah, at that time I was playing rugby union. Yeah, my family's a strong rugby union background. Yeah, we decided to make the move to Sydney, to Camden, Mount so that's like near Campbelltown.
Yeah.
Yeah, at that time I was still playing rugby union, and it wasn't until my year 5 mate, he asked me if I wanted to try league out, and I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll have a try. So I went home and just talked to my parents about it, and they was like, oh yeah, we'll let you have a taste of this new sport, rugby league. The next day I went down to training. The club was Campbelltown City Kangaroos. Yeah, it was 2018. Yeah, under 11s, and yeah, at that time the coach was Shannon Gallant.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was the coach at the time, and yeah, that's pretty much where my love for rugby league and where my journey pretty much started.
You made the move from Orange to Campbelltown. Big change for anyone. How did that transition for your life?
Yeah, it was a massive transition, I guess. Obviously come from Orange, it's a small town in the country, and moving from some place like Orange to Sydney, it's a big environment, busy city, and it was a big change. Not only like the environment but the people as well.
Was there many Pacific Islanders in Orange?
No, it's just all Balangis.
And what about, did you have much family in Orange, or your family were down here?
Yeah, no, majority of my family are in Orange as well.
Still? No?
Yeah, I still got my uncle and a few of my aunties in that.
In Orange?
Yeah.
Oh,
my dad's brother.
Yeah.
He still lives in Orange with his family, and my mum's auntie and her first cousins and that.
No way.
Yeah.
And then when you moved down to Campbelltown, did you have much family down here?
Yeah, I had my mum's sisters.
Yeah.
So my mum's like a family, one of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few of her family members were living in Sydney.
Oh, so that's all right. The transition wasn't...
Yeah, so no, it was all good.
So do you still have heaps of cousins and that down here or no?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I got a lot.
The Tigers pathway spotted you pretty early. Walk us through that journey from Howell Mats and up.
I started as a development player with the 2021 squad that won it. So I was like Luke, Kit, Heath, Mason, and that.
Oh,
that
really?
team.
You were in that team?
Yeah, so I was brought up as a development player.
Yeah.
Just having a taste and experience with the older boys. I think I was 14.
Yeah.
And the rest of them were like 17. Yeah, that was a pretty good experience for myself. Getting to meet different boys and players that are playing NRL right now, and just watching them grow, I guess. That was 2021, and then the next year I played my first Howell Mats year. Yeah, we didn't really go that well that year.
Were you playing up that year, or 1 year up, or 2 years up?
I was playing 1 year up.
Yeah.
Yes, I was playing 1 year up that year, and it wasn't a good year. Yeah, last year.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah, so I was on age for Howell Mats, and that was pretty much my breakthrough year. I got Howell Mats Player of the Year, and then we went on to make the grand final against the Warriors, and we were leading 12-0, and we just went down from that, and then we lost.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was our Warriors' first year in the comp as well.
Didn't they win it this year as well?
Yeah.
Oh,
so they went back to back.
And then who else was in your team from that Helmets team last year. Anyone that's with us now?
Yeah, Phoenix and Morsey.
Oh, were they in your team?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so finished that season, and then came up with you boys, and then paid for New South Wales Cup games. Big difference, going from versing boys, and then there was a massive difference, obviously with the speed of the game, the contact, physicality.
How was the transition from going from SG ball to New South? Did you play flag?
Yeah, so I played two flag games last year.
Yeah. Oh, last year?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So I played the last 2 games of the season.
What, and you after the Helmet season?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So my first game was against Manly at Lidcombe, and then the second game was in Fiji. So we had a little boys trip together.
That's mad. Was there ever a moment you thought, damn, I'm really like an NRL player?
Oh, probably after the game.
After the
Yeah, I was just sitting there, I was just looking through everything on social media, and then pretty much made it, I guess.
Yeah, 100%, bro. You played one game, you're only 18.
Yeah, it's just
there's not many people that can say they've played one NRL game. Do you think you made it more for yourself or more for your family?
Yeah, pretty much more for my family, I guess. Obviously they've done a lot for me ever since them sacrifices, and just all those things they've done for me. It's all worth it, and it comes to that point where the things that I achieved was because of them.
100%. Nah, your family's really nice people and very humble and shy, just like yourself. So it's mad to see how humble a young kid can be. Also, this guy's very funny if you didn't know. But yeah, he's going to have to find out for the vlog. When did you know deep down that rugby league was your future? Was there a specific moment, or do you still love both?
Yeah, I still love both sports, rugby league and union. Yeah, my love for rugby league started when obviously when I was younger, when I started playing the sport. Like, my love for rugby union was, like, I was always heading that direction growing up to rugby union. But it wasn't until I started making like a lot of teams for rugby league, just seeing the different sides of the game really made me lean in towards rugby league.
Because you still play union for school, eh?
Yeah.
So you're still playing both right now? You're playing union for school and then league outside of school?
Yeah. Yeah, so obviously I still played rugby union for the school because my school's a rugby union. Like, I still love the both, like both of the sports.
Yeah.
But my love for rugby league just grew much more than union.
Yeah, because there's a lot of boys doing what you're doing, eh? Like, you got Suwali that played league and he was doing union for school, and then obviously switch. You got Marky Mark doing the switch. Yeah. So there's always like time. You're only a young kid. But yeah, you can see, like, obviously you play union for school and then you play league outside of school. But obviously you love both. You grew up playing union more and then transition. But yeah, you're a freak at both. So what do you reckon's the biggest difference in the two codes?
You can move around with union a lot more.
Yeah.
Like, you can move wherever you want as an outside back.
Yeah.
Probably the speed of the game. I reckon league is a lot faster. You get more gassed. That's probably the one thing.
Because how far do you have to be for union? It's like 1 meter, eh?
Yeah, 1 meter from the rock and stuff. It's called last man's feet.
Yeah.
So like the rock is here and then the line is like just right there. You don't have to rip back or anything.
That's mad.
Yeah. You boys would love it.
What about the training? How's that different? They're more like heaps strong, eh? Like the forwards and that.
So there's a lot of unit stuff, like units such as like
props, backs, like that, eh?
Yeah. So units. All the backs will just do their own thing.
Yeah.
And then the forwards will do their own thing as well. Yeah, there's a lot of things to focus in the game.
Yeah.
Just like those small things as a forward in that game. Like the scrumming, the line out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like things like that.
Stuff that, bro. Yeah. 3-year deal while you're still in year 11. What does it mean to be the future of the West Tigers?
Yeah, obviously, I'm grateful for to be given that opportunity to stay with the club. Obviously West Tigers have, seen me grow as a player throughout the junior ranks coming up. In order to get that type of contract for myself. Yeah, not only for myself, but for my family as well. Just to be part of West Tigers for the next 3 years. Just to be part of that club. They've got a great history, a rich history. They got great coaches, stuff like BENJI, Hojo, Bomber, Gas just it's good to be part of the club because obviously I truly believe that the club is onto bigger and better things. I wanted to be a part of that.
Still at Newington College, juggling books and the footy field. How hard is that for you?
Yeah, I guess it hasn't been much of a challenge because my school, Newington and West Tigers, have a good relationship.
Oh yeah.
So they communicated and like a schedule for me.
Oh man.
Yeah, Tigers obviously wanted me to come in my holidays to try and get as much as I can of experience, I guess, with you guys. And my school allowed that, and it wasn't really much of a hassle. I was still 17 and I couldn't really do anything with the NRL yet. I pretty much had the whole year of school just chilled and laid back.
How do you go in school?
No, alright. No.
Do you try or not?
Yeah, no, I try because I'm on scholarship, so.
Oh, you don't want to waste the scholarship.
Yeah, so I gotta, do my best. Academics.
Hey, don't take my words for this, but I reckon school is the biggest waste of time. The actuals, you don't learn nothing about life in school. I don't know. For you, it's different because you're at a different school, but I feel like for me, bro, school was like the biggest waste of time. Unless you're becoming like a doctor or something.
Yeah, I guess like a lot of people have different perspectives of what they want to do.
Yeah, 100%. But like you're going straight from, like, you're still in school now and you're playing NRL, so like you kind of got your future set. But like other people, I've seen so many people do like their HSC and like do the cover their books and that, and then next minute they're working at a warehouse. All that covering your work. But yeah. Do you have any specific favorite teacher at the school? Give them a quick shout out now or nah?
So probably shout out to Mr. Roberts.
Who?
Oh, he's my careers head of careers at my school. He's a person that helps you what to do after school.
Oh, okay.
Like with uni.
Oh,
the biggest supporter of mine at school.
Yeah.
So shout out to Mr. Roberts.
Mr. Roberts, bro. Shout out Mr. Roberts. What are you laughing for? What else do you and Mr. Roberts get up to?
He came with a few teachers to my game, to my debut.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
In
so
GC? Swear.
So it was like, I think it was eight of them.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, you are popular, eh? You're the most popular kid in school, eh?
No.
Tell us what you say at training.
No, stitch up, man.
First full preseason of NRL. First army camp. Tell us about how that was.
Oh, man. Probably one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. And I wasn't expecting it. Obviously arriving there, we were all sitting in that team room, and then they just started getting up,
making jokes, eh?
Yeah, making jokes, and then they start yelling at us, "Get the hell out! Get out!" That was a really big eye opener. Yeah. I took a lot of things from that camp. Being a young leader, leading from the front. Doesn't matter how old you are.
Were you leading from the front?
Blue group, they all doubted me. So.
Yeah, but what about when we were in the same group?
Oh.
Bro, that's a funny story, bro. Tell them what happened on those hills.
On the hills?
Remember we were all meant to be together?
With Luke?
Yeah, you and Luke.
Which one was that?
The one on the ramp one where you carry like those massive water jugs.
Oh,
and then
the jerry cans.
And Remy was carrying, I think.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you and Luke. Tell us about that, bro. That's crap.
Wait, I forgot. Wait, what happened?
Remember we were all together, our group? And you and Luke were like far as behind, and we like lapped you like.
Oh,
things.
yeah.
And then you were just holding the things. You didn't help us for the other stuff.
I was like, somebody help him. Wait, that was Fatope.
No, but it was you and Luke, bro. You were like, I don't know,
Just
what.
bludging at the back.
You were bludging. Like, I don't know. I think you were just rattled that day.
Yeah, no.
Bro, that was our last activity of the day, and you're a young kids, like never done an army camp. And bro, I just remember looking at you, feeling so sorry for you, bro. What was going through your head at that time, you reckon?
Yeah, freaking. I was like, bro, I wanted to give up, but bro, the hardest shit I've ever done. But yeah, obviously I couldn't. You know, I just had to push through it. And you know, that's what army camps are about. You know, it brings the better side of yourself, and that's what it did.
Any funny stories from the camp? Like when you were allowed to have downtime, which is barely, but any funny stories?
I don't know, because I was so rattled. I can't even. I was probably just feeding on the peach cans the whole time.
But what about the jump one? Remember that?
Oh yeah. Oh, the jump.
When you had to jump off that wall.
Oh yeah.
And the guy got you good, bro.
Oh yeah. So it was that jump one. So the wall.
Yeah.
The abseiling. So so you had to. So the people who don't understand what I'm talking about, but you were attached to the harness abseiling, then you had to free fall, but you would have to hold on to you had to try and catch yourself. You would have to close your eyes, and you would just be like dangling there, and then the guy would ask you questions, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he'd be like, "Oh, do you have a family? How old are you? What's your name?" And then you just let go, and then you just catch yourself, and then it was my turn, so I was like there, and then I was like, "Oh, hurry up!" Then he told me to close my eyes, close your eyes, and I was like, there. It's like, all right, and then he was asking me questions like this. Are you ready? I was like, yes. He was like, what's your name? Masi. Do you have a family? I was like, no. How old are you? 17. He was like, what the fuck? And then he just dropped me. And then I dropped and I was scared of my life. And then the guy's like, what, are you 17? It's like, what are you doing here at an army camp at 17? You're supposed to be home playing Fortnite. I was like,
bro, I remember when he dropped you, but I didn't hear him speak.
The guy at the bottom.
He was mad, eh?
Yeah, the bold one.
Yeah.
The tattoos, yeah.
Walk us through the moment Benji told you debuting. What was racing through your heart that day?
Yeah, so it was after the Canberra game, because I was supposed to be 18th man that day, but they switched it with Hopi. Like, in the sheds we're sitting down, and then the energy in the room was a bit like low, and then he just walks in, and then was like, oh, Terrell, he's out for this week. Must see you making your debut. And then as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh, like it's actually happening. And then, you boys just got up cheering. And then, that energy in the room, like, shifted. All those trainings and, those early mornings and all that stuff. It was worth it. And, yeah, like, again, I was just grateful for that opportunity, from Bags and that. And, it was a good feeling.
Wait, so he didn't come and speak to you privately. He just told you when he told all of us.
No, he told me privately.
Oh, like I was gonna say, bro, because I remember him just saying, "Oi, boys," because he was pretty happy with our game, against Canberra, and then he's just like, "Boys, big." Oh, we kind of already knew because Gerald, he was dead.
Yeah.
And then I just remember him going, "Boys, Masi's debuting next year," and then we're all like, "Yeah!" screaming in that like we won the game, bro. And then he got to debut, bro, which is mad. Game day arrives, you score on your debut, and then on Monday you're back in the books. What sticks out to you from your experience?
Playing NRL, making your debut and scoring a try on debut as well. And then the next day, go back to school. It's a whole different change, I guess. It's different, all the kids at school, like, oh, Masi.
Was everyone like, Masi?
Yeah, it's just all all the younger ones.
Oh, like that little guy you said, you showed me a video, mate. Do you have a little chaperone, a little guy that follows you around?
Like everywhere I go, I just hear, Masi, look, and then it's him.
Is he the man?
Yeah, no, he's the man. Yeah, I love him.
Do you look
He's a
after
funny
him?
bloke. Yeah, he's a little youngin', so.
Do you shout him stuff?
I gave him my boots after my last game for school.
No way.
Yeah, he asked for it, so I gave it to him. And
Shout the boys, bro. You're on a massive contract. Wow.
I'm on lollybags and a cookie, bro. Chill, bro.
Not after that debut, eh, Matthew, lads? Yeah. The co-captains, Appy and Romy, have taken you under their wing. What's the biggest advice they gave you that you took from them?
I just, kind of picked their brains, I guess. They showed great, values. Yeah, them two has really done a lot, and showed me a lot as well.
Is there any specific person in our team that's helped you with your game?
Yeah, probably NATO.
NATO, he's the man, eh?
Yeah, I love him, man. He pretty much taught me a lot, in my position as well. And, also just footy, also in life as well. He gave me some talks and stuff about, dealing with pressure. Yeah, NATO, he's helped me a lot with everything.
Yeah, because me and Appy were speaking about how we feel sorry for younger guys like you. You've got so much pressure on you to be this certain people, but bro, you are young kids. You you're still in school. You wouldn't know many life experiences.
Yeah.
But you got such a high expectation in the NRL already, and it'll be hard for you guys to deal with that kind of stuff, So we kind of feel sorry for you guys. I know you're talented and all that stuff. I know you're gonna prove everyone right, but it's gonna be those ones where you're not having your best day, or you're not.
Yeah.
People are saying stuff about you, and I feel sorry for people like you and that, because you're humble kids, but there's gonna be people out there that are gonna hate, and for no reason too. But how do you think you're gonna be able to deal with that?
Yeah, obviously I agree with everything you said, but I've sort of dealt with everything on media, pretty good. I don't read anything of it. I guess that's where support is a big thing. See with your family, friends, manager as well.
Yeah.
I guess it's really important to have that type of support network. To deal with that stuff. Yeah, just not to read any of it. Yeah, all that pressure and stuff has lifted off my shoulders.
Your lock screen. The boys know what your lock screen is. Who's your lock screen?
Critter.
Yeah.
Stephen Crichton.
Give us a little insight of why.
He's my favourite player. Yeah, obviously things that he's done for the game. I try to base my game off him as well.
Yeah, because not many people would be you know what I mean? Too much ego and pride, for people to say that kind of stuff. So for a young guy, and I bet your critter will listen to this and be like, bro, this guy's the man. Because not many people do that, especially you, 18. You probably got a bigger name than what critter had. So he will look at this and be like, bro, this guy's the man to even acknowledge me as a young guy. And Critter's still young too. He's only 24.
Yeah.
So it's mad that you let your pride and ego go aside, and you look up to someone like that, and you base your game off someone like that, because bro, he is a beast and he's one of the best players in the NRL. So, yeah. So it's mad that you acknowledge it. Shout out Critter, bro. In October you finish school. What are you most looking forward to next pre-season? Your first full pre-season.
Just building as a player. And obviously getting better. It'll be my second pre-season again. I'll go back on November the 3rd.
Yeah.
So that's 7 weeks from now, bro. It's such a short break, but yeah, I'll just make the most out of it. But yeah, I'm getting excited. Another army camp.
Yeah, when I come back.
Yeah. Ready to get the files.
Yeah, you'll do better this time. Hopefully you're not in my group. Army camps are the best, but
yeah, it's gone. You just build better relationships with people that you never had from the start,
100.
I guess, and yeah, just build strong as a team, I guess.
Who do you reckon's the funniest in the team?
Tito.
Tito?
Yeah, Tito.
He's crack up.
It's the funniest, man.
So anyone that you came into the NRL and you thought, this guy's, I'm not gonna like him, or or someone you looked at and be like, oh, he's way different to what like his image is?
No, not really. I know because I just watched all of you guys on TV, and I was just gobsmacked to be there, just training with all of you guys. I guess.
True. You still are so young.
So I don't really think of that.
Who was your biggest oh my gosh, I'm training with him when you came in?
Probably Romy.
Romy? Yeah, that's everyone's answer. Are you planning to study anything after school, or do you're done now with books? You just put all your energy into NRL?
Not at the moment. I'm not thinking of doing anything. I was looking into maybe, construction, I guess.
What the construction?
Yeah, construction management.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I thought you meant actually
Nah, well, I do like that stuff. I like hands-on stuff. Yeah, construction management.
Have you ever worked?
Yeah, work experience.
Oh, where at?
Concreting.
No way.
Yeah.
Was that overboard?
No, I was actually right. They made me just also early morning wake ups. Yeah, it's just long days, waiting for the concrete trucks to come in and stuff, and then you have to pour it, and then the pump and scrape it out and all that.
I've done concreting blocks. Never again, bro.
Yeah, that's probably that was the first time I worked. Was my work experience for school.
Are you a gamer?
Yeah.
What do you game?
2K, COD, bit of Fortnite.
Are you him?
Well, my prime 2K days I was.
Really?
2K 22.
Is that your prime?
Yep.
What was your record?
I could tell my win percent.
Yeah, what?
82.
Oh.
I was top 5 point guards in Oceania servers.
Stop lying.
Bro, I swear, I've also got my own YouTube channel.
Really? What is it?
From back then.
What is it? Give it a shout out.
My username.
What?
Hex.
Yeah, give it a shout out.
Capital HEQCZ.
QC said, check it out. I'm going to check it out after this, right? Where do you see yourself next year? As a winger or a centre?
A lot of young boys like myself, like Suwali, he started on the wing. Yeah, so, probably the wing. But, I prefer centre. That's my, normal position, preferred position.
What do you play for Union?
Wing.
But can the wingers go both sides or?
No, just on one side. But you can move around a lot. But yeah,
because I always see forwards on the wing.
Yeah.
Why is that?
It's hard to explain. So, it's usually the hooker.
Yeah, I always see
the number 2 that sits on the wing, but that's only if you're in your own, not on the other person's 10 or 20.
Oh, okay. Do you ever see yourself playing Union future down the track? Or have you ever dreamed of, would it be Wallabies for you?
Yeah, Wallabies, yeah.
Have you ever dreamed of playing Wallabies?
Yeah, when I was younger, I've always wanted to represent Australia in international with the Union. Yeah. So Wallabies, yeah.
And then what about for league? What would you represent? Tonga, Samoa, or Australia?
Probably Tonga.
That would be your...
Yeah, Tonga. Or Australia.
Yeah. Bro, Union's actually getting up there now, eh? The Wallabies, they're selling out in that sea.
The grand for the rugby championship.
Sold out, eh?
The All Blacks versus Wallabies.
Do you reckon it's because of Suwali? He's been a big part of...
Yeah, it's just, him, pretty much just the whole team, eh?
Oh, really?
Yeah, they all I know, they're just playing so good now.
They can't believe how good they're going, bro.
Oh, they're killing it, eh?
So how does that work? You signed a 3-year deal with Tigers, but Wallabies can come and snatch you. If they wanted to, they could take you out of your contract, or?
Oh, no. So I would have to obviously finish that whole 3 years.
Yeah.
And then I could make a decision. But my heart's with league. So.
Yeah, 100. Yeah, I can see that.
But obviously if that time would come. But
you're still only 18. Bro, you got plenty of. You got 15 years to decide. But yeah, it's mad, bro. At least you get a choice. Final one, bro. With being so young and so much ahead of you, what's your dream?
You know, one day play State of Origin. You know, growing up watching New South Wales versus Queensland, you know, that was probably a big thing. And yeah, just to represent your state would be mad. And yeah, off the field would probably, you know, buy my parents a house. You know, the best thing that I could do, just repay them back, and you know, for everything they've done, that'll probably be the one main thing.
So you've already completed your off-field stuff because you already brought your parents a house, eh?
Oh.
Or it's in the works.
Yeah, in the works.
So that's
We'll
mad,
see.
bro.
Yep.
For a young kid to do that. To buy your parents a house at 18 years old, it's crazy, bro. Like, and for you to even think about buying your parents a house at 18 years old, like, you know, not many 18-year-olds will do that. Like, they would want to use their money, buy clothes, party, do all that kind of stuff. So for a young kid, that's humbling as. And shout out to you, bro, for even thinking about or doing it. You're not even thinking about it, you're doing it. Like, doing that for your parents, you know, repaying them back for all the blessings I had for you.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's mad, bro. What's some attributes you want everyone to know Masi for?
My fend.
Your fend?
I love to like bounce out overs and then use that right fend. You know, use that. You know, I guess that fend has been like known for myself, like coming up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't really used that fend in a while because obviously in Union as a winger, I was always just dropping down like heaps low and just trying to bump, like just bumpers.
Yeah.
But yeah, probably the fend.
The fend flick, eh?
Yeah, fend and flick.
That's heaps of centers got that now, bro. I reckon. That's you, bro. Alright. Heamasi, that was unreal, bro. From Orange to NRL debut while still at school. That's the kind of story that gives every young fella hope that the dream's possible. Thanks for pulling up and sharing it with us. To everyone listening, who should we bring on next? Drop us a name and we'll make it happen. Thanks, Molso.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
All good, lad. Anyone you want to give a quick shout out to before we go?
Everyone that's watching.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, what do you want them to comment?
Comment Robin.
Robin. Oh, yeah. Comment Robin down
Comment
below.
Robin.
Because this is Batman's Robin. All right. Thank you, guys. Team 2 minute out.